What to look for when buying an HVAC system? First, you will need to know if you have a gas or electric heating. Easy ways to know if you have gas heating are that the indoor unit will be vented to the outside and have a gas line hooked to it. If you have an electric furnace or air handler, the unit will have thick electrical wires rather than the gas line, no pilot light. You can also check the labels on the unit or consult the manual. Then you will want to know if you have an air conditioner or heat pump. The key difference between a heat pump and an air conditioner is that a heat pump can both heat and cool a space, while an air conditioner can only cool. If you look at the yellow energy guide label on your outdoor unit, if the label lists both a seasonal energy efficiency ratio, SEER or SEER2, and a heating seasonal performance factor, HSPF, you have a heat pump. You can also look for an emergency heat setting on your thermostat. This setting allows you to switch to a backup heating source if there's an issue with the heat pump. You could also set your thermostat to heat and see if the outdoor unit turns on and blows air. If so, you have a heat pump. There are a few factors to consider when sizing your home's HVAC split system, but the most important will be the size of the space and climate zone. For your outdoor unit, keeping it as simple as possible, locate your installation location on the map and identify your climate zone. That zone paired with the square footage of your location will give the required tonnage. For example, if you live in southern Ohio, you would be in Climate Zone 3, yellow. If you have an 850 square foot location, you would need a 1.5-ton AC or heat pump. If you have a 2,500 square foot location in this zone, you would need a 4-ton unit. Now that you know all of that, let's size the heating sources. You will need the same information, but this time you will need to do a little math. Take your climate zones, recommended BTU per square foot, and multiply them by the square footage. We will use the same example as the outdoor unit. If you live in Climate Zone 3 and have an 850 square foot home, that would be 850 by 45, which equals 38,250. That home would need a minimum of 38,250 BTU to adequately heat their home. The 2,500 square feet home would need a minimum of 112,500 BTU. Now, the heating sources will not have these exact BTUs, but it gives you a guideline. We hope these sizing tips help you buy with confidence.